at a time where commitments need to be made. All right? You're committed because you're still here. So I thank you for that. We need to have more of us stand up for middle-class workers. Middle-class workers are the folks who are the responders. They're the nurses. They're the support staff like my assistant, Jazz Marie. They're people like her and people that you have on your team that work with you. We need to have someone standing up for them. And so I'm going to go back to how we started today. The first question is, how did we get there? I think there's a lot of discussion that occurred today about how we got there, right? Are you all awake? Yes. Okay. All right. I'll have to throw a cookie at you or something. So we know how we got here. The next part is, how is my organization going to make a significant difference in increasing the housing supply for our workers? So is there anyone here that represents an organization? Anyone here at all? Okay. Liz, what is BizFed going to do?
We are going all out on Measure H, and yes on Measure H, and no on Measure X.
Okay, so they're going all out on Measure H, and they are going against, they're opposing Measure S. Measure S is a LA City initiative that's on the March ballot that, if it passes, it would put a 2-year moratorium on building of housing in the city of Los Angeles. So you're going no on S, is that correct?
No on S,
yes on H. And H, I think, already passed, correct?
No, yes on H, March 7th. What you're thinking of, I think, is H.
Yes.
Which was in November.
What is H?
There's a new one, H, that's going to be countywide sales tax for homeless supportive services.
Okay, homeless supportive services countywide. Yes on H, right? All right, who had their hand up over here, another organization that you represent, and what is your organization going to do? M.
I'm associated with the Southland Regional Association of Realtors, and we're no on S. Oh, yes, no on S, and yes on H like BizFed. Also, our neighborhood, we plan to, in our group, in our team, we plan to really go out there and campaign for this no on S and yes on H. So let's do it. Thank
All right,
you.
thank you. Anyone here from an organization that you represent? Okay. All right, so now we're going to go down to where the rubber meets the road, and that is you. What do you? Yes.
I'm Judy McLean with Habitat for Humanity of San Fernando, Santa Clarita Valleys, and also our sister agency, Homes for Families. We are providing home ownership opportunities to low-income working veteran families right now, and are going to be, also providing for low-income working families in general. And through our sister agency, Homes for Families, we provide wraparound supportive services that help the families be successful in their home ownership. It helps them to get out of, living at a lower income level and help them move into the middle class by helping to empower them and give them the tools they need to survive.
Very well. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to put Mr. Lopez on the spot, but it's a good... Oh, just a moment. I have my friend Linda Turner, the real estate officer for Cal State University Northridge, my alma mater. Anybody from Cal State Northridge in here? Woo-woo! Matadors!
Yay.
All right. Okay, Bulldog, Bulldog.
So at Cal State Northridge, we have hired a real estate consultant, and we're going to start looking at our North Campus to build affordable housing for our faculty and staff, which a lot of them do fall in the category of middle class.
Very good for Cal State Northridge. All right, Mr. Lopez, I attended a city council meeting about in December of last year, and the city of San Fernando has a building moratorium for multifamily dwellings. It was for 1 year, and they voted to extend it for another year. There were 4 votes in favor of extending it, and 1 vote in favor of lifting it, and that 1 vote was Councilmember Antonio Lopez over here. So we thank you for standing up for the middle class worker. Very good. All right, anyone else, an organization or company that you can speak to that will tell us what you personally are going to do? All right, so we're going to go down to, yes.
So Magnolia Public Schools will graduate 200 kids a year qualified to go to college and become engineers and architects and build this housing.
Awesome. All right, anybody here from any other group? All right, yes. Go ahead.
So we're going to be looking out at BizFed with LA County Business Federation. We represent 325,000 companies in LA County that employ 3 million people. And so this is really important to us because it affects the employer's ability to have employees that live close enough to work and that aren't wanting to go to Texas and all that sort of thing. So we'll also be looking out for the legislative package that Mr. Metcalf referenced that will be coming out in this legislative session, and really advocating for that as we have the past 2 years and trying to educate people about what these legislative solutions are, so that they can be in touch with their elected officials and make sure they know it's a priority for us as well.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Liz Shapiro. Yes, can you?
Hi, everyone. My name is Rochelle. I'm with Keller Williams. I'm also a Homes for Heroes affiliate. It's a national organization that I affiliate myself with. They offer a special real estate program where they offer cash rewards for people that are in the workforce, like teachers, nurses, firefighters, law enforcement. So, being here today, listening to everyone's proposals for solutions, I'm really excited about being able to align this and help ease buyers into finding a home that are in the workforce through this program. So that's my commitment to helping the workforce get into affordable housing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Ms. Shawnee, what is Chase going to do?
Hi, I'm Shawnee Ryan. I'm with Chase Community Development, and we are continuing to provide construction and permanent financing to build affordable housing. We also invest in local community organizations who also help to uplift the local community, as well as community development financial institutions who also provide lending and investing. So we're going to continue our investment back into the community from which we, have branches, and we don't want to just take, we want to give as well.
Thank you, Shawnee. Chase, J.P. Morgan. Amy, did you want to chime in and say anything about what Fannie's doing?
No, actually, things like this are great for everybody to get together. And I know Fannie's committed to making sure that everybody's making the right connections, from education to the realtors to originators to everybody, so that we can actually be more informed, have the homeowners be more informed, get them more into for either first-time home buyers or re-entering the market again. So. Very good.
All right, Sev, did you want to chime in?
Well, I want to thank you for putting this together. I think you did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And I'll do all I can with the organizations that I'm affiliated with to spread the word so that we can vote no on S and yes on H. And I saw a homemade sign on the Hollywood Freeway on my way in today that said no on S, so there's others out there.
Very good.
Hey, Mel, I'd like to speak for the Valley Economic Alliance.
Sure.
I'm on our management team, and we are obviously one of the sponsors of this event, and we're very, very supportive on this issue.
Thank you so much, Randy, and the Valley Economic Alliance. All right, so here's what I'm going to ask you all to do.
Mel?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Nancy.
One more thing. I'd like everybody to stand up who intends to vote. This is everybody's commitment that they're going to show up and actually vote.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. And while you're standing, here's what we're going to do. Keep standing. We're almost done. This is at the last leg. All right. How many of you are active on social media? Anybody here? All right. So we want you to post this event on your social media page, whatever they happen to be. And we want you to like SRAR, right? We want you to like it. We want you to like BizFed. We want you to like the Economic Alliance. I want you to like all of them. And what we're going to do to end this up, we're going to all come up here, and we're going to get in a video, and we're going to get a photo so that you can all do Facebook Live and post it now. So everybody come on up here. All right.
Come up a little bit.
Everybody, come on, everybody. Lorraine, come on. Bessie. Get right there.
Right here? I'm too tall for you.
Come on, Mr. Johnson. Come on, come on, Randy. Come on down. Marco, Shani. Jasper, thank you. All right, everybody, say. Okay, one more. Let's all gonna say 1, 2, 3. Housing our workers. 1, 2, 3. Housing our workers. All right, thank you all. Okay, one more time. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Housing our workers. Excellent. And thank you for being a part of history in the making. Thank you.
So how do you get free parking? Oh, no.
Oh,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
No.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.
I'll be
Thank
your
you.
ambassador.
Oh,